So let's go over Turbo Red real quick in this tips and tricks video. So again, Enway lets you play as the character early. No point for a moveset gameplay video that they always release every Friday. Honestly, no point. So let's go. That is a full range strike. It goes the distance no matter what. So you don't have a shield, you get caught. You know, that makes a lot of sense. So we're using Gokai Silver again, some extra stun action if needed. As you can tell, his whole middle slot is all single hit attack animation. So again, that's a little solid stuff. Some can be a little bit predictable. The strike is definitely not as fast, which is good. They kept it balanced. They didn't make it busted. So that was good. You know, there's a lot of good things you can get out of this. Bam, try to get it off. Couldn't get it off. Bam. Oh, I got shielded. That happens. That happens. Strike. See, if you don't have a shield, you're kind of screwed, so you gotta be careful in the mirror matches. Just make sure you have a shield if you're gonna be wasting all that. Kia Spotlight. So with the release of Turbo Tommy, that is all of Tommy's forms actually, but since this is an epic, I will not be pulling for this character for a lot of reasons, and that's because that means the next legendary is going to be almost twice as good as what they're releasing right now, since they're doing these type of single hit move sets with a lot of cool attack animations, etc, etc. So yeah, you know, we're just going to keep doing what we got to do in this matchup. So you got to just keep it going. So he's a very interesting character at the end of the day. It's just not something I would, you know, say, yeah, I want to do it. There's definitely going to be a better price on the character development for Turbo Tommy. There's going to be a better character regardless. Next month is a legendary, can be anything. And of course, those might change the tide of battle. Tommy actually is pretty good. I guess if you talent tree this bad boy up, he might help you on ladder a little bit. He's got a good mix-up game. He's not a shitty character. He's actually very well balanced. So with that being said, I mean, yeah, you can get this character. I'm not even saying don't go for this character because he definitely has some pretty good promise. It's just, I believe this is going to be one of those talent things because Turbo was all about talents as well, just like Time Force was about talents. So that's just something to keep in mind, really. I mean, you got to do what you got to do for your characters, but that is definitely one of the things you got to just keep in mind. Essence runs this game. So with like Turbo Tommy finally here, does he impact? Not so much. It's a good balance, so it's good. It's not too busted. It's not too broken. You keep doing what you have to do with your characters, and so on and so forth. So, like, listen, we appreciate Tommy. We always have. I'm just not going to buy this character for a lot of reasons. Because the legendary is probably going to be 10 times better, because Enway is actually getting better on their legendary releases, since now they're actually giving them proper kits that feel a little bit overpowered than the epics. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little. That can set them aside in today's meta. So let's go Turbo Red. A lot of these are just Turbo Red mirror matches, so this is hardcore just gameplay of Turbo in general. I mean, don't get me wrong, the animations are really nice. I appreciate all those things that they did. It's amazing. I'm surprised this wasn't going to be saved for a legendary release. But, you know, that's just me. So just always keep in mind when playing this character, you might need a strike assist and a shield assist just so you have a little balance in your kit. A strike definitely helps because sometimes the breaker can be a little fluttered. But he does have a fast breaker kick in a way that feels like a strike hit if necessary. And his breaker on his primary doesn't feel too bad either. Ouchies. So yes, I am getting my ass beat. It's just the release of the character, you know. We're just supposed to get like a good little rundown of what we're looking at here and see if it's worth your time and money. I waited too long, so he could have actually did something. I was trying to get the rest of the energy. The stun wasn't long enough to actually keep that little hyper combo going off the Gokai Silver assist. Bam, get shot, get hits. Gotta look out for those cancels. Whee! Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Oh, I missed. So apparently it's a lot closer than you think, that primary. I don't know why, but it just is. It didn't feel like it was that much of a close range attack, but judging from this match, it looks like it's a little bit more closer than the average bear. But anyways, Turbo Tommy is a really decent epic. I mean, it's good to own. on VHS and DVD. It definitely does some work. It's just not for me. You know, there's legendaries coming out. They're going to be far more worth your value in money. I'm just saying. Get it for the Red Ranger nostalgia and Tommy. Yes, have fun with that. I'm just saying. Legendaries are getting 10 times better and more OP now in this game, now that NWA finally got their logic in check when it comes to a legendary being better than an epic. So I'm having high hopes for that. We'll see what happens, because next month is February, and that is my birthday month, so we'll see how that goes. Usually it's going to be a nice OP legendary. We'll find out. Will be almost as par as this character release, because the moveset's actually really solid and nice. Now I'll just use my own shield, since you want to play a double shielding Tommy for some reason. Like, I don't know why. There's like no point to it. Pew! So as they say, you enjoy the finer things in life. If you want this character, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. It's your money. I'm not going to tell you how to spend it. I'm just telling you smarter investments for the future of games like this when it comes to fighting, meta, and card games. Just something better might come out, and you're going to be like, oh, maybe I should have saved, because now I can get even higher on the ladder because of this, and I wailed all my money on that character. You can definitely kind of will your money on this character if you wanted to. His moveset isn't as bad, but there could be a lot of turtling involved when it comes to that strike move. But that's why you have those cancels. But the fact that the move is a strike attack, you can't really bait out a breaker, so you might have to run a little breaker or two. It depends on your preference. But yes, a strike would definitely be necessary at the end of the day. I don't know why you're taunting and then you just get that ass beat, but yeah, that's how you live your life. That's how you live your life. You're just a dirty whore. A punching, dirty whore. Pretty much in conclusion, get it if you want. I'm not going to force you to buy it. I'm not getting it personally. I don't care that it's Tommy. I really don't. Because the legendary characters are the new fad where they actually come with great movesets, so you kind of want to use that when you can. So you can get a little bit more advantage on the ladder, since, you know, the ladder is full of a bunch of whales, and the only way to ever survive in those tops is whaling the crap out. So just keep that in mind. Or a character has a very OP meta kit, which again goes to Blaze in the past, who did have that, and so you're able to top really well with Blaze. So we're getting our guns in, we're getting our shots in. Kimberly's just being Kimby. Kimmy's just trying to do some Kimmy things, and Kimmy got away with a lot of murder in this match, and I do not appreciate it. See, the range on that feels like it has to be in the face, so Tommy apparently has a lot of in-your-face attacks. You gotta at least close the gap a good amount just to kind of force the win. But it is what it is. That's Turbo Tommy for you. Well, that's all we have here today. Y'all be good, stay safe, and honestly, I'll be seeing you next month for an actual unboxing. Peace out.